Oh, as a parent, I have so many hopes for my child.
I hope my child becomes a champion of social justice.
I want him to be happy.
That she's a person of character and a person of faith and a person of confidence. And that she values herself and that she values other people.
Our school is built on 3 values: faith, academics, and character. And we're working on building our faith and to have a good relationship and grow closer to God through others and through service. We're working on academics and being the best we can be and learning to excel as an individual. And we're working on character and building ourselves as a person through friendships and through individual activities.
I think Catholic schools are successful because parents, students, teachers, and staff are committed to the same mission. We want our kids to grow academically, to develop their skills, to learn how to be of service to one another, and to grow into the children God has called them to be.
I think the best thing about a Catholic school is the academics. They're challenging and hard, but achievable.
Every Catholic school has very clearly defined academic standards, and they're defined by grade level, they're defined by content area of study, and they're defined by critical thinking skills. So we're about setting a high bar academically across the board, and then helping those children, with the support of their parents at home, to make sure that those goals are met.
I think the best thing about Catholic school would probably be the teachers, because they're always there to help you, and when you need help, you can get it.
I think that Catholic education has an environment that fosters and that allows teachers to fully live their vocation, to tend to the call of helping children.
The teachers have a different focus and a different passion that I've not experienced before. And I really love the one-on-one that they give to children.
I look at each child that walks into my classroom as a unique gift from God. They have their own unique talents, their own unique ways about them. I love my job. I love teaching.
Catholic school teachers are wonderful because they view this not as a job, but as a vocation. So they're committed, they're highly qualified professionals. They are people that are all about what Catholic education is about.
They come to work every day with a passion for what they do because they are able to shape children not just academically, but also spiritually. They really believe in that, and it shows.
The best thing about going to a Catholic school is that knowing that we're always in the presence of God.
I think what's unique about Catholic school is we have a relationship with God, and that's in the classroom and out of the classroom, and we're just taught about what God is and what our faith means.
I chose Catholic school for my child because I wanted her to be well educated, not just academically, but for the spiritual development as well.
The primary benefit of Catholic education is to instill in each young person a firm conviction and belief that they are made in the image and likeness of God and called to live a life of excellence and holiness.
It helps develop a framework for our children as they grow into future leaders of our world in understanding the importance of being grounded in our faith, calling on God when we need to in times of great celebration and gratitude, but also in those times that are troubling.
I need to be a role model to the younger students because it's my responsibility to show them how to react and interact with other people so that when they grow up, they can be just like me.
Character development is really important to me. I have 4 biggies in my room, which are to be honest, to be kind, to follow directions, and to be polite.
Carlos is a young kid. He's 14 years old, and he already shows some of those traits of character that I would fully respect and love to see in him. He has a strong value foundation. He has a strong sense of what is right and what is wrong.
There is not only a rule on the wall that says we're going to treat one another well and that we're going to be respectful. It is embedded in who we are, and people will be held accountable, and we hold our children accountable to a higher standard, saying you will model being respectful with one another, and you will let everyone be included.
I think that Catholic education and the cost of it is priceless. I don't think that there is any other gift that a parent or guardian or whomever can give to their child that would constantly have a positive investment and return for the future.
That they go into the world as a person of confidence and a person who knows their self-worth and who knows the self-worth of others.
The best thing about being a Catholic school student would have to be that you get to know everybody in your grade. We have a really close-knit community.
Catholic school is like a family of parents, teachers, pastor, everyone working together for the support of the child's education.
I make it a point to know every child by name in our school. That way, when they want to have an opportunity to speak to me or tell me things, as all little people do, they know that I'm going to be able to call them by name, talk to them about what's important, let them tell me all their great stories.
What the parents will find in sending their children to Catholic schools are teachers and administrators who love their children, are passionate about teaching, and passionate about passing on the faith to those children.
Going to Pope John Paul II has been a blessing for my family. I'm deeply grateful for the benefits that we have seen, not only academically, but emotionally. My kids are happy, they love going to school, and that makes me happy. Knowing that my kids are embracing the same values that I do, and that the tradition of my family, from my parents, are going to keep going long after I'm gone, I believe is a unique value that you will not find anyplace else.
For me, a story that exemplifies the Catholic schools happened on the first day of school for my kindergartner, when all the students were lined up in their classroom lines waiting to go in for the day. And the bell rang, and the teachers and the administrators all come out to welcome the kids, and all of the grade school kids start in on a thunderous round of applause for the kindergartners. And the whooping and hollering and applause sustained through every kindergartner entering the building. And as a parent, and an older member of that Catholic community, you think, what a great way for this young person to start. They are welcomed into this community, they are celebrated at this community. As a group of kindergartners, they are valued, but individually, they are all valued as well.